feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the
Hey yo, I go hard, I'ma go yard, I be dripped out every day. I'm too clean to be fucking around with you dirty hoes anyway. And they all want me to smash, but I'm cool on it, I pass. Because everybody in my zip code done had that ass. You ever told a girl you like her and you really don't? Cause you just realize her friend is who you really want. She got that pretty face you like in the trunk is full of junk. Ain't think her dress could look that good until she put it on. She want a rock star, I said baby put my footage on. I seen them niggas shooting, they shot at you, they bullets gone. Let me tell you something about myself, I always stood alone. You ain't no shit about my hood until I put it on. Rockstar. Hey yo, I go hard, I'ma go yard, I be dripped out every day. I'm too clean to be fucking around with you dirty hoes anyway. And they all want me to smash, but I'm cool on it, I pass. Because everybody in my zip code done had that ass. You ever told a girl you like her and you really don't? Cause you just realize her friend is who you really want. She got that pretty face you like in the trunk is full of junk. Ain't think her dress could look that good until she put it on. She want a rock star, I said baby put my footage on. I seen them niggas shooting, they shot at you, they bullets gone. Let me tell you something about myself, I always stood alone. You ain't no shit about my hood until I put it on. Rockstar.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, listen, we're gonna have a really, really good show tonight, man. And I can't wait to have the show. We start the show a little bit later because it's my baby, and I have to set the time to for the comfortability of me at this moment. But it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back in here. I've been busy a lot this past week. Just to give you guys a heads up, Dietrich Haddon, one of the gospel greats, invited me to sing with him. And I went and sang background for him on Saturday at the State Fair Classic, Grambling Prairie View. And then after that, he invited me to also do background on a song that he's dropping. And so I went to the studio and worked very hard on that. And then we're shooting. We also got a call back that we will be shooting a music video next week. So I'll be busy next week shooting a music video with Dietrich Haddon. So, man, opportunities come, you have to grab them when they come. You know what I mean? All right. But guys, listen, tonight, I just want to explain something before we start. To have these shows, it costs money. You have to pay for StreamYard. You have to pay your Wi-Fi. You have to pay. You just have to pay. And so, guys, if you love what you're hearing, you enjoy what you're seeing on these shows that we have on the Black Man Unfiltered Network, and you want them to continue, please go and hit the Cash App right now. Hit it right now. Let me know that you love me. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you love me, and put it. And I'll put the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It would be amazing tonight to raise. It would be amazing tonight to raise that $100 Cash App tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be. And you know what I'm gonna do with that $100? I'm gonna give it to my daughter for tomorrow. She has a huge day tomorrow. She's going to be going to a homecoming event, and I'll just donate it to her. I'll just give it to her as a gift. She's been doing really good in school, so I donate it to her. So, guys, whatever you give tonight, I'll give to her. All right. So the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe button as you're coming in. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody that knows somebody to tell somebody else that we are live right now. And we're about to rock and roll. As you can see tonight, we're talking about, I don't have to do anything for you. I choose chivalry, not you. What do I mean by that? I mean that men today, we don't have to help you. We don't have to do anything for you. We don't have to carry your bags. We don't have to do anything. We can set boundaries on who we want to be chivalrous with. If it's the woman that we love, if it's the woman that we're married to, if it's our daughters. But if I see you at the store struggling with I don't have to help you. I don't know who told y'all that. I don't know. But there's a lot of controversy. I was watching Anton Daniels' late night show, and they played a video of a woman saying that a man walked to the store with her. And as he walked to the store with her, she had bags, and she asked him to get the bags. He said, well, what are you going to do for me? And she felt like he was less than a man for not carrying the bags. He is not less of a man because he set boundaries. He don't have to do anything for you. We don't have to open a door for you. We do that out of the kindness of our hearts. But don't get it twisted. It's getting to a point in this world today, ladies and gentlemen, that chivalry is becoming the next thought. That men don't want to do it anymore. It's over. Men are choosing not to be chivalrous. Yes. So, if you're in the building tonight, hit the like button, subscribe button. If you want to come up, I'll definitely have the link at the bottom of the screen in just a second. But we do have to have this conversation tonight. What is chivalry? Right? I could do a master class on this. I think my card has a shortage in it. It does. We could do a master class on what is chivalry. Matter of fact, I'll look it up here. Let's see what chivalry is tonight. Because all right, here we go. It says here that chivalry is a courteous behavior, especially that of a man toward a woman. A man basically is a man being courteous. That's it. A man being courteous to a woman. It says especially to a woman. They want you to know that. Do we have to, though? Is it a necessity that we be courteous? Do we have to open your door? Do we have to be chivalrous to any strange woman? Because I know a lot of women want chivalrous men. Or do a lot of women want to have the question asked, what are you going to do for me? What's in it for me? What are you going to do for me? Is that a good question to ask? What's in it for me? Tonight, all I'm saying in this short show tonight is that men don't have to, let me say this to the camera. Men don't have to do anything. They're choosing to do it. More men need to have boundaries. What's going on, Sparta? More men need to have boundaries. More men need to say, I don't have to be chivalrous. I don't want to be chivalrous if I don't want to be. It's my choice, right? You say, right? When a man tells a woman what to do with her body, she says, it's my body, my choice. When men, on the other hand, should say the same. My chivalry, my choice. My chivalry, my choice. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Again, guys, thank you for being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as you come in, as we're having a conversation. All right. If you do want to be a part of this stream tonight, go ahead and hit the link. That'll be in the chat in just a second. I'll be here for about 30 minutes, maybe. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm putting I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Let's see. All right, there it is. Anybody wants to come up and have a conversation, you definitely can. This is the barbershop where no matter what you say, we don't care. You won't be judged. All right. But again, guys, men, just set your boundaries. Set your boundaries for what it is to come. And what's to come is that people that want to be equal to you. Let me go back. Today, men are considered partners in relationships. They're partners. I believe anyone as a partner is equal to you. Your wife is not equal to you. She's not. The Bible says it. We all know and see it. She's not equal. But I'll say this in closing. If you're watching right now, go ahead and put your name in the chat. Go ahead and say hey in the chat so I can shout you out. But chivalry is dead because now men are putting boundaries on chivalry. You want me to carry 20 pounds worth of grocery? Then what are you going to do for me in return? Is what the man said to the young lady when she asked him to carry her bags. They didn't even know each other. What are you going to do for me? But guys, man, I believe that you should be chivalrous to the people that you love and respect. Your mother, if she's worth a damn. Your wife, if she's worth a damn. But especially your daughters. Your body, your choice. My chivalry, my choice. Mm-hmm. Yes. So that's all I had to say tonight. I just wanted to come in and give a quick hello to everybody. Now I will say this soon. I'm going to be revamping the channel. So you're going to see a lot of different things. A lot of things go, a lot of things come. New intros, new everything. All right. New intros, inviting over new people to have the conversation. And go from there. Okay. I love you guys. You guys are truly amazing. And if you want to support the channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And also, if you want to do a Cash App, you could definitely do a Cash App. $ Black Man Unfiltered. You could do that as well. But tonight, it's only the lonely because I started the show late. But I appreciate you all for coming in and spending this 16, almost 17 minutes with me. I just wanted to get this out. All right. So let me clarify what I just said. So I have 30 seconds here. Chivalry is dead. Unless it's a family member, unless it's your woman, unless it's your daughter. Other than that, men don't have to cater to you. Men don't have to do anything. Men can do what they want to do. And men should no longer be ashamed, all right, to stand on business. If you need to leave her, leave her. If you need to say something to her, say something to her. But this is a season for men to stand on business. Yes, will it hurt? Absolutely. You're going to hurt. You're going to feel some pain that you probably never felt before. Walking away from a wife that you've been with for years, but you knew she's wrong for you. Walking away from a mother who you know is wrong for you. Walking away from a brother. Walking away from a job. This year, Black men, is a year that we need. The rest of this year, moving on into 26, it needs to be no excuses. It needs to be Black men standing on business. Stand on business. Shit, I think I'm sleeping, huh? Well, stand on business. Because if you don't, you're going to go out of business. That is facts. I see today that they gave Diddy 4 years. I think it was 4 years. Isn't that ridiculous? The man, they did that to prove a point. And it's sad. They should have released Diddy today. But they didn't. They say you're going your black ass back in. And that's pitiful. What else happened today? I think that was the biggest news of today. But again, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know that you're here. Again, men, you don't have to do anything for a woman if you don't want to. You can choose when you're chivalrous, when the chivalry is necessary. A woman shouldn't choose that for you. On behalf of me and the Black Man Unfiltered Network, I love you guys. This was a little later than normal. Yeah, Music Man 1982, man. Thank you for the comment. He said Cassie got away. She did. Cassie was no better than Diddy. I don't know how she got away with that shit. But God is good, man. Lydia Cordillera, she says, good evening. My first time commenting. I have watched you all a few times. God bless you. Hey, Lydia, man, thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. make sure you come back over here for some of our shows throughout the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I look forward to seeing you again, Lydia. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, Sparta HQ said he's coming up in a second, so we'll give him a moment to come up. Who's going to be the first Cash App tonight? Who's going to be the first Cash App tonight? I know somebody got $1, somebody got 10, somebody got 5. But to run this network and to keep it live, the donations have to start streaming in this thing. All right, so the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Let's see who's first. Let's see who I can shout out first. It's going to be Lydia. It's going to be Music Man. Sparta HQ. Who's going to get the first Cash App tonight? Okay, I'm just answering the text back, guys. Give me just a second. All right, so if you're here right now, let me see. I was looking at my phone. Let me see if a Cash App came through here yet. The Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, guys. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got a $1.99 super sticker. Okay. Let's see who we got here. Hey, Music Man, thank you so much, man, for the $1.99 super sticker, man. He gave now this is different because Music Man 1982 gave the first super chat tonight. Right. So thank you, man, for the $1.99 super chat. All right. Now the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Who's up next? Let's go. All right. Thank you for that, Music Man. Let me give you a little something to listen to for your contribution. Here we go.
Hey, yo, I go hard on my go yard. I be dripped out every day. I'm too clean to be fucking around with you dirty hoes anyway. And they all want me to smash, but I'm cool on it. I pass because everybody in my zip code done had that ass. You ever told a girl you like her and you really don't? Cause you just realize her friend is who you really want. She got that pretty face you like in the trunk that's full of junk. Ain't think her dress could look that good until she put it on. She want a rock star. I said, baby, put my footage on. I seen them niggas shooting, they shot it till they bullets gone. Let me tell you something about myself, I always stood alone. You ain't no shit about my hood until I put it on. Rock star.
All right, man. Thank you so much, Music Man. I appreciate you dearly, brother. Anybody else that's watching right now, if you want to give to the channel, go ahead and you'll see the super chat at the bottom of the chat. You would definitely also see the Cash App scrolling on the ticker at the bottom of the screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the man himself is in the building tonight. Put your damn hands together for yours truly.
This is Sparta!
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. I told you. I saw you by yourself. I think you're gonna be crying. So
Yeah, man. No, not crying yet, man. Not yet. Let me ask you a question though. How do you feel about chivalry? Do you think that it should be limited to when we want to, or do you think women should be entitled to just get it regardless? We should just do whatever they need done without any boundaries. What are your thoughts?
Oh, hell fucking, there has to be boundaries. Or they can kiss my shiny Greek hairy ass as that process.
Can you expound on that, sir?
So we need boundaries, both sides in our relationships, because you have responsibility in a marriage or relationship, and I have responsibilities. Like my responsibility in my household, I'm the head of the house. So I have to make sure my mother is going to chemo, to her doctors, the bills are paid, food's on the table, all that stuff. she has responsibilities in the house too, even at her age. Like her responsibilities are very simple. I do the laundry, you fold the clothes, I put them away. It just is. Her doctor has told her she needs to be more active. That's why I give her some chores around the house. I don't. I mean, it sounds like I'm just freaking
Right.
dictator. Like, but let's say I was married for argument's sake, right? Okay, yeah, I will say, okay, I will do the yard work. I'll make sure the bills are paid. You make sure the kids get picked up from the school, or so on and so on. So there should be rules, regulations, and responsibilities on both ends.
Right. Hey, I agree 1,000%. I
Yeah.
think that a lot of women feel like you better pick up those boxes. You better pick up that whatever I need to get picked up. And all this stems from a video that went viral. The video shows a woman walk to the store with a guy that she didn't know that she met at a party. And she asked him to carry all of her bags that she got from the store. He told her no.
It's funny you said this because last week on Friday, my Friday show with Sean. Sean played a video, all right? And
Yeah.
the video was this woman was taking money out of the family account, put it on a secret account, saying, I gotta make sure I'm taken care of. I'm sure I'm good. Like the guy was pissed. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is our money together as a couple. Oh,
Right.
when when I leave you, I'm like, what do you mean when you leave me? And he was getting more upset and frustrated. Like I didn't put the money in the side for you to think you're going to leave this relationship. I did it to make us better in a financial state.
Right.
Sometimes I hate to say this out loud, but sometimes you have to keep your woman in check.
Yeah. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Listen, you got to keep them in. You got to keep them in check, because if you don't, they will run all over you. They'll run all over you. I expect Sparta. I expect him when I'm walking down here with all these bags. He needs to come over here and pick them up. I don't care what I said to him, bad to him, good to him. He needs to get his ass over here and get these bags.
If you just bitched at me an hour, 20 minutes ago, whatever, oh, come get my fucking bag. Come on.
Exactly.
Fucking bags.
Exactly. Get your own damn bags.
Yeah, I'm not like it's like I gave an example. A very good friend of mine who was on our show, CQ. He has a very good marriage. He's like, his wife like, oh babe, can you please come help me out? I'm bringing the groceries. Like, yeah, no problem. That I will respect.
Exactly.
If your wife called you and says, hey, do me a favor, I'm coming over with groceries. You think you can come out and help me a little bit? I know for a fact you wouldn't mind it.
Exactly. And I want to thank Music Man for the $2 Cash App as well. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat and the Cash App, my brother. I appreciate you dearly, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. All right, so yeah, man, but that's all I'm saying. I saw that today, man. Well, there's an expectation. What if men had an expectation of, when I do something for you, you got to do something for me? What will people think then?
Then we're the scumbags.
Yeah.
That's it. And this is the problem I have with the modern relationship. I say that for a reason. The modern relationship is, what can you do for me? It never was like my grandparents, and probably yours too, or our parents say, like, what can we do for us?
Right.
You knew your role. You were in your role, and you were okay with it. Let's be honest with BMU. And like us men, we don't get this high rewards, high, a medal around. So like, yeah, we did it. We're never. We are always like the last ones. Great example on the show. We're gonna be doing Sue on the gray area. Like Father's Day is like the last holiday people think of.
Right.
We're cooking on Father's Day. We're flipping burgers and doing everything, and they're sitting down. Like on Mother's Day, we're taking them out for getting
right.
done, buying purchase, all this stuff. Like, and they get lunch for free. I'm like, shit. I know you carried our kids in you, but I could little appreciation on my day. My birthday or Father's Day, whatever. Little appreciation. Maybe buy me a case of beer and says, hey, babe,
Right.
go watch the game and I'll do everything. Don't worry about it. I'll take the dog out. I'll do this. Don't like, oh, that's actually nice to relax one day.
Yep.
When's the last time you actually had a full day of relax as a father and a husband?
Bro, that's impossible. I don't even think it's possible.
Yeah.
But the women, they have an expectation. On Mother's Day, I need you to buy me all the gifts, sit me down, raise my feet, give me my balloons, give me my bears, give me my roses, put on my favorite TV show, my favorite music, take me to my favorite concert. And for Father's Day, they said, fuck them. That's what they said. They said Father's Day, they hire a hitman. They hire a hitman.
Yeah, I got a better one for you.
Oh man, you crazy shit.
But when we ask for something, we get this one instead.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's funny you said this because a while back it was only a very small time relationship. I think it lasted like 2 months. This woman I was dating, seeing us. So I was dating, and we were having a conversation. And I don't remember how the conversation led to this, but I said to her straight up, like, if I ask you to do something, I expect it done. I'm not going to say your excuses. Like, she looked at me like, oh, hell fucking no. I'm not doing whatever you tell me. Like, this is, it doesn't work like that in a relationship. Like, it kind of does. Same thing if you ask me to do something, I will do it. So It goes both ways. And the next day I got a text that goes, I think we're in 2 different places in our lives, so I don't think this is going to work out. We're like, okay, cool, peace. I'm like, I'm okay with it. At least I ended it before it became too deep, obviously. She ended, or whatever you want to call it. But we at least had that conversation. And that is the problem. People are not having these conversations. Some men are okay saying, you know what? I'm cool working 80 hours a week, and she's enjoying my labor, and she's good in home. And some men like, oh, hell fucking no. I want to relax too. So it's okay either way. There is no wrong answer to this. This is one of those areas, no fun intended in my show, but it's a gray area.
Yeah.
So it's okay to do that. Be saying, listen, I work, you stay home. So plenty of men to do that. And okay, that works. But it's not for everybody.
Now, women, I'm gonna tell you something. I think that's a cultural thing. I think if in our culture, ain't no black woman gonna come tell no black man, I'm gonna work and you stay at home. Hell no. She don't give a damn. You can go dig ditches or something, but you're not gonna sit in this house and I'm working. Now, white people, of course, Hispanic people.
I'm gonna push a little back because I know a few black couples that one stays home, one works, and the opposite, and they make it work somehow. But it's not. It's rare. It's very, very, very rare.
Yeah, there you go. That's that word I'm looking for. Rare, sir.
Yeah.
Because that shit don't happen every day.
Oh, I totally agree. Like Greek culture, for example, most of the time the man is always busting his ass.
Right.
Sometimes he has 2, maybe even 3 jobs to make sure the home is done.
Exactly.
The wife has her responsibilities to clean, to cook, take care of the kids, make sure she pays all the bills because it's always on one big account. There's very trustworthy and stuff. Obviously, you have those scumbags out there, and like every culture.
Right.
Like, same thing with I have a bunch of Latino friends. Both of them work, and they're great. There are hardworking people out there. But I think we got to the point in our world that we took the 3-letter word people hate to hear out of our lives is God. When we took that out, we went down this spiral in America, straight down to the drain.
Yeah,
for those people like me and you who believe in God very well, me and you have this conversation multiple times on the streams. Like I'm Orthodox, and I'll be honest, I don't remember what religion you are, but I know you're Christian.
Yeah.
But we still have similar beliefs.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like great example. Last Saturday, I was out at a bar. My buddy's DJ, and he goes, yo, Pete, you gotta come out and support me. I'm like, all right, once my show's done, I'm gonna head down there. 8-minute walk to my house. Shit, I can get drunk and walk home. I don't have to drive. That's the cool part. I'm talking to his wife. I'm like, oh, Susan. I'm like, what? Look behind me. Like, I already saw it. It was a dude dressed like a woman. Shit, he had a full beard. Remember how my beard, how long it was?
Yeah.
Just like that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I think I told this story a while back. It was a couple of years back. My buddy came from a deployment. He goes, dude, we gotta celebrate. I need 3 things. I'm like, what is it? I'm going, I want an American beer, American burger, and American pussy. And we're like, I give up with you, man. I'm like, you fucking Marine. All right, let's go out. We're drinking, we're partying, we're having a good time. He's dancing with his girl. My buddy goes, dude, I don't think that's a girl. I'm like, yeah, come on, dude. Nobody can have that good a sex change. He goes, dude, I'm gonna bull check him. I'm like, oh, don't you fucking do it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm like, so we're talking. I'm like, get closer. Goes, and he swings his hand on purpose. Like, it looked like it was an accident, but it was on purpose. The dude went, oh. I'm like, oh, he's a man. I looked at my boy. The other guys grabbed him because he was going to murder him right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Afterwards, right outside, like, he calmed down, had a few drinks. Like, dude, what would happen if you took it to the next level, took him back to your place? Like, and you find out the man, like, oh, you'll be finding me.
And you go down on her and the dick hit you in the forehead.
I'm like, it'll be like,
oh,
like,
This nigga's a homosexual.
oh,
dude, imagine you were in your earlier years and that happened to you. How pissed you be?
oh. I'll tell you about the story about the guy I went to Vegas with for our job, and he went back to the room with a girl. Yeah, he went back to the room with a girl, and he came back to the room beating on the door with tears, dude, crying. He said he went down on her, and when he pulled the panties down, it just like the dick hit him in the head and just went down his face. Like,
oh,
it broke him. It broke him. He was never the same, bro. He was never the same. He cried. He cried like a baby.
Listen, I know this whole, and I'm not big on politics, and you know this. But one thing I will agree with our current president when he put a stop to the government paying this.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'll give him credit on that. You might hate him or like him, but you got to give him some credit. So
yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna say everything he does is good, or I'm not gonna say everything is bad. But when his credit is due, you got to give him credit. This is one thing I'll be like, yeah, he was right.
Yeah,
like this is why people hate all this. And people think we have the freedom of speech. Look what happened a few weeks ago. The poor guy got murdered.
Yep,
assassinated, I should say. And he was the one who pushed God, who pushed all this in a respectful, civil manner. You might dislike him or hate him. That's a whole different story. But you can give him, he had no cool intentions behind his acts.
exactly.
He wanted a civil conversation. And the poor guy got shot in the neck for having a civil conversation.
Yep.
But if you think you have a freedom of speech, think
you
twice.
Don't. Yep, you don't. There's always somebody out there that want to take you out because of something you said.
Yeah.
But man, I appreciate
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I don't know if you caught up something. I heard something came in my radar. You might be a little interested to hear this. So they're in talks right now, getting rid of completely the gun permits. I don't know if you heard about that.
Oh yeah, we already done it in Texas. In Texas, you don't have to have a permit.
I've been on that. I'm talking about cross state lines now everywhere. Oh. And I've been a big fan of that. And I mentioned that to a bunch of different streams because I have talked to old sheriffs and all of that. And one thing they all common denominator is when there was no background checks and no all these restrictions on guns, there were less crimes because you were scared to break in someone's house.
Yeah,
because that guy has a shotgun and you're going to bring in
yeah, somebody gonna shoot the shit out of you, especially in Texas, because Texas got the two block rule. Like if someone steals something out of my house, I have up to 2 blocks to get it back by any means necessary.
Really?
Yeah. So if I kill him on block 1, I don't go to jail.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the story. It was in the news. The guy paid for a girl prostitution, and they went back to the hotel. She got the shower first. He was in the shower getting out. When he was getting out, she grabbed his wallet and everything and ran out, jumped in the car with her brother, and they took off. The man comes out of the room naked, jumps in his truck, grabs his keys, jumps in the truck, chases them for a block and a half. And he riddles the car with AR-15 bullets, kills both of them. He didn't spend 1 day in jail. They said he retrieved his property.
You should have the right to protect your property when it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like I remember a buddy of mine. He was a neighbor of mine. He was a ranger, reserves, and he had a big ranger sign, flag outside. Somebody literally destroyed that on him.
Wow.
The next day, he put a new one and he put cameras. Literally, the next day, he goes, "Pete, you couldn't help me out, man?" Like, yeah, I help him install them and everything. I go to him, and this is sad when he's telling this story. Like, you serve this country, you put your life on the line,
right?
And you can't hang your units, flag out your own property. Because if I find this person, it's open season in his head. He went to me.
Wow. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Don't fucking play with me. That's how everybody should be. Protect your property, protect your family at all times.
I agree.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming up, man. I want to do about 40 minutes, but I appreciate you, man. I did the show a little late tonight because I got home late, but thank you for coming up, man. Thank you for giving me that. I'll have your thumbnail tomorrow because I've been busy all week. I apologize, brother.
That's right, man.
I apologize. The kids, it's homecoming week for my kids. My daughter needs dresses. My sons need.
It's up here too. I've been seeing all the kids, buying stuff and everything. I look like, homecoming's coming.
Every time I see my kids, it's just a dollar sign. It's a dollar sign. Jesus. But all right, man. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for coming up and chilling with me tonight.
Anytime, man.
All right, man. We out, y'all.